going, guys?
Not too bad yourself?
Yeah, good, good. What's up, guys? It's Mike with Alpha Reptile back with another video today, and today we are in Calgary, my hometown, the humble abode at the Calgary Reptile Expo. We're going to be checking out a ton of different reptiles as well as some other oddities, spiders, axolotls, amphibians. There's so much here to check out, so I'm not going to keep you guys here for too long. I did want to say a huge thank you to Taraz for flying us out and allowing us to enjoy the show. So why don't we head over there right now?
Guys, I come all the way out to Calgary. I'm not the only one from Ontario here besides Mike and I. Nelson is here, everyone. Tails and Scales. We decided to, we're like, we don't want to go to the Ontario Expo this time. Toronto, they've seen enough of us. We're going to go to Calgary, Look at him. Trader as well.
One of the craziest frogs I've ever seen at a reptile expo is right here at Canadian Mouseman. Tyrone here has some insane stuff, and this thing right here, nuts.
The mutant is just kind of starting to take off, and we really don't know what it does yet. It does some crazy things. This one here started off all pink, and now it's starting to turn almost like the saddleback, getting some dark coloration, some greens and purples. So really interesting animals.
And there will be plenty more reptiles after we talk about today's sponsor, Into the AM. If you're looking to elevate the clothes in your wardrobe, look no further than Into the AM. They have anything that you're looking for, from basic t-shirts and graphic tees to hoodies and even beanies. The best part is, no matter what your style is, they have a design for you. Some are very minimalistic and unicolored, all the way to rainbow colored expressive graphic tees, some of which even glow in the dark for those ravers in the crowd right now. That might interest you. And to be totally honest, my favorite part about them is how well they fit and how buttery soft the material is. I'm not kidding when I say they are the most comfortable shirt in my wardrobe. If I'm not at my regular day job, I am always rocking a graphic tee, whether I'm in the reptile room or filming videos at a reptile expo for you all. That is my go-to shirt choice. If you're anything like me and you love graphic tees, Into the AM does have a special on right now. 3 graphic tees for $60. And if you follow my link on the screen, you will get an additional 10% off your order. Again, by following my link on the screen, you guys will save an additional 10% off anything in your order. So you can pick up some tees, some hoodies, underwear if you really need. You got to keep those fresh. Definitely follow the link in the description or on screen to save that 10%. Make sure you roll up to your next Reptile Expo in style with Into the AM. I want to thank Into the AM for sponsoring this video. Let's continue with this Reptile Expo. So here with my friends, what did you guys pick up?
We got 4 glass frogs, and one's a confirmed male, so they're gonna have babies.
They have babies. And what else was there?
Hopefully my male blue jeans.
Nice, nice.
Praying. We got 3 females, so let's hope this one's a male.
I'm gonna be on your list, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Do you guys have like an Instagram we can follow or anything like that?
Kylie Retarded.
I'm Crystal,
I'm Kyle.
and our Instagram is MUTANT Reptile.
And what did you guys pick up so far?
I've got a T-negative albino blood python. She's beautiful. And then we picked up a couple, a male and a female, Texas rat snakes. They're heterocystic.
And then what's in the
Couple
mysterious
spiders.
bag?
We've got some. We got a blue fang. I cannot say its scientific name.
Yep. Spiders
Oh,
are
there
not
it
my
is.
forte, but they're cool.
Yeah, we have a Pinkfoot Goliath or Theraposa pauper. Freshly molted, I see.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. No, bro.
These little guys here are Antilopus barbatini, or also known as the purple harlequin toad. These are incredibly rare. There's not too many in captivity to begin with from the wild type, but what makes these the most rarest, these are the first that I'm aware of, the first captive bred and raised Antilopus. Our friends in the US, Nick, has been able to successfully unbreak the code and has successfully bred these guys. And we are proud to have his very first spawn with us today.
We found lovely Mason here,
Hello.
who has picked up some beautiful, beautiful crested geckos. Do you want to share a little bit about them?
Well, I just started getting into my red patternless crested geckos. So once I saw this lily, I knew I just had to throw that into the mix. So of course I got him. And this gorgeous guy, not too sure. They couldn't tell me what morph it was.
Thank you very much for saying hi.
Of course, thank you so much.
Found Nolan at the Calgary Expo.
I picked up 2 Dendrobates tinctoris azuris, a green tree frog, and a Brazilian white-kneed tarantula.
Awesome, awesome. And you have dart frogs. Are these your first ones, or?
These are my first ones. I've been doing tons of research. I've already got an enclosure set up. I knew what I came here for. So I'm really, really excited.
Nice, nice. You picked a really good one. You did pick a great one. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm Marlena.
I'm Patrick.
My boyfriend Patrick. I got a baby Jewel Lacerda, presumably a male. We'll find out, but it's okay if it's a female. And
I have an Egyptian Euromastix, my little vegetarian, my first one. Hypo IMG boa. A little blacker than every shed.
One of the coolest parts of this expo was having several vets going around performing health checks on all the animals, but not only that, they also had their own tables. So let's take a minute to sit down with my friend and veterinarian,
Dr. Kelsey Chapman. I work at Calgary Avian and Exotic Pet Clinic, 3 of us total. Do everything you can keep in your house that isn't a dog or a cat. I love rabbits, I love birds, but reptiles are definitely gonna be my favorite. I have several at home. I have 4 currently, and I just find the medicine in them is new, and I like that. I like being on the forefront of new knowledge. I like not quite knowing what's next. I like having direction and guidance from the best in the business, because when it's so small, you talk to everyone. I make sure that there's no welfare concerns, that everyone is bright-eyed and bushy-scaled. The most common question is, here's a picture of my animal, it's not eating. It's hard because it's the most common thing that happens, right? They don't eat, and that's the first thing that we notice. They don't show pain always in the same way that everybody else understands. Our baselines are in mammals, and it's difficult to know when a reptile feels pain, especially if you're not used to the species. We also need more reptile research, so yes, fund that. That would be great.
I want to thank Dr. Chapman for taking the time to chat with Down and I. It was very nice of her to take time out of her day and sitting at the show educating others to educate you guys. And there was actually a very long conversation we had with her, so I don't know where or if I might post that, but maybe a Patreon or something, question mark? I don't know, let me know in the comments down below. Speaking of the reptile research that she mentioned at the end there, I think it's very important that we talk about TARAS and what they're all about.
TARAS puts on the Calgary Reptile Expo. We're one of the very few societies in Canada that puts on our own expos, which is fantastic. We've been donating to local conservation groups like the Alberta Amphibian and Reptile Conservancy. So we donate to them. $5 from our membership goes to them as well. So that helps keep land conservation within the province, because without land, these animals don't have home. There's other species at risk within the province that we're also working with on other projects with AGM Environmental.
So my name's Adam Martinson. I've been engaged on a all species of snake in Southern Alberta research project since 2018. Part of that project is really focusing on these animals that are poorly understood and at risk of not only becoming endangered but potentially extinct. It's been a really neat project. We've put pit tags with little microchips in over 1,400 snakes in the past 3 years. So yeah, really incredible. It is the largest known den in Alberta, and we've been able to confirm that through the work that we've done. So that's really exciting and good to see. Yeah, it's really fascinating, and yeah, we're fortunate to be able to be involved.
I must say it is really cool to see that TARAS is doing so much for the scientific community and the hobbyist community at large with all their efforts in reptile conservation and preservation. But now it's time to get back to some more Reptile Expo shenanigans. I really want to give a huge thank you to Taraz, the Alberta Amphibian Reptile Society. It has been a fantastic show, really cool to see the new space, and I'm thrilled that I was able to make it out. I'll leave a link to them in the description down below. Make sure you go support it. They are also fighting for our rights in this hobby, and if you love reptiles as much as I do, consider checking them out. That is pretty much going to do it for the Reptile Expo here in Calgary. The 2-day expo of tons of shenanigans, a dinner with a bunch of the vendors yesterday. It was a fantastic time. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite animal was, please do so. If you liked the video, make sure you show me some love, like it, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want some more expo videos, show this video some love, why don't you? And we'll catch you in the next one. Later.